Hello, Epworth Church. It's Pastor Nina here. If you have been like me, your prayers have been with those who have been impacted by the massive flooding following hurricanes over the last few weeks here in our country. In response to those hurricanes, we as a church are going to be partnering with our local United Methodist churches in our neighborhood. We're going to be partnering with Wesley United Methodist Church, Greenbond United Methodist Church, St. Paul's, and Hellertown, and Fritz. And together, the 5 of our churches together are going to come together to support the ministry of UMCOR, United Methodist Committee on Relief. That's the disaster relief organization that our denomination supports. And they are often the very first organization on the ground in communities ravaged by disaster, and they are the last to leave. They want to make sure the communities are really supported. One of their relief efforts are their flood bucket ministries. Now, UMCOR knows exactly what these communities that are ravaged by damage really need. So with those 5 churches in our neighborhood, we are setting a goal to fill 100 flood buckets. Now, there are about 15 items that go in these flood buckets, very specific. They need to weigh a certain amount. And to do that, our 5 churches were each going to collect 3 of the items that goes in those buckets. So here at Epworth, we have been assigned 3 of those items. The first is liquid laundry detergent. It has to be a very specific size. Please purchase 100 bottles of between 32 ounces and 64 ounces of liquid laundry detergent. We have 2 so far, so we have 2 out of 100. So we need 98 more bottles of liquid laundry detergent. Like I said, the smallest is 32 ounces. The largest can be 64 ounces. If it's bigger than 64 ounces, they're not going to fit in the buckets. So please be careful that you're looking at the ounces on the bottle when you're purchasing them. And it can be any brand, but it has to be liquid laundry detergent. The second item we need to collect are scouring pads. Each bucket gets 5 of these scouring pads. There cannot be any stainless steel in them, and there cannot be soap in them. So we need 500 of these, so each bucket will get 5 of them, so 500 scouring pads. And then the last item that we are going to be collecting at Epworth are the N95 particulate respirator dust masks. These are not the surgical or medical masks. These are the particulate respirator dust masks. They need to be between 1 and 3 millimeter thickness. And each bucket also gets 5 of these, so we need 500. If you want to get a bulk pack, you're welcome to. So that is the third item we need. So as you're out shopping in these next few weeks, I hope you consider picking up some liquid laundry detergent, scouring pads, and N95 respirator dust masks that we're going to be refilling in our flood buckets with our brothers and sisters in Christ. If you want to save the date, we're going to be packing them on Sunday, November 10th at Wesley United Methodist Church. It'll be a great opportunity to come together, and we'll fill these 100 buckets, and we'll get to send them on their way to communities in need. Thank you so much for your support, and continue to pray for those who are impacted by the hurricanes. God bless.